So this trip started with a visit to Whitchurch with my mum, because I was actually with my mum and dad for the weekend at Condover Park Caravan site. So at Condover Park, there are 5 small lakes that you can walk around or you can fish within. And it was really weird because you could see the fish very clearly and there was loads of them. So I think it was a bit too easy for fishing, in my opinion. So it was really nice to just walk around the lakes with the dogs and just listening to the birds chirping. As you can hear on the video, it was very peaceful. So these were the facilities, which I wasn't a massive fan of because you had to put a code in every time you used them. And every time I forgot what it was. But they were clean. I did use the showers and the temperature of the water was brilliant. But I just didn't feel very comfortable in there. As you can see, it's 2 toilets, 2 showers. And luckily I was in there on my own. But if I'd have been in there with someone else, I don't feel like I would have felt very comfortable. The taps were also the type that you press and they last about 3 seconds. So it was quite frustrating when trying to have a wash. This was the walk back to my van. And as you can see, it's flat, it's clean, it's well maintained. And then we went for a walk with our family dogs, Bailey and Baxter, and also my mum and dad, before we saw a beautiful sunset and then settled down for the night. So I've obviously got to show you my view on a morning, which is my favourite part of camper vanning. And then we had a chilled morning before we headed home. Although this site I'm sure would be lovely for some people, it's not somewhere that I would be in a rush to return to. It cost £36 a night, which I thought was quite expensive for what it was, and I just didn't feel comfortable there. So I would give it a 6 out of 10.